My name is Michael Seeley. I'm an amateur fighter, 2-0, 2 finishes out of Gracie Fighter Stockton in Stockton, California. My hometown is San Andreas, California. My first amateur fight. In between rounds, I look down at my hands and they're all covered in homies of blood, and I'm like, oh shit, we're in this for real now, you know. I never want to look past any of my opponents when I fight. I'll be there to compete for 6 minutes. I'm good everywhere as a fighter. I can wrestle with you. I'll strike with you. My jiu-jitsu is only getting better, constantly evolving every day. So I'm dangerous everywhere. As far as my aspirations go, I would like to keep stacking amateur fights. This is my 3rd one in 6 months. So I want to keep doing that, stay active, maybe get about 10 amateur fights, and then go pro as soon as I can.
There you see it, wants to keep stacking up victories in the Rising Stars division. Let's take a look at the keys to victory for Michael Seeley.
Well, it's obvious that Michael Seeley, at 5'9", wants to use his height to his advantage.
From Long Beach, California, welcome, Donavin Machine Gun Morris.
The opposition for Michael Seeley comes in the form of Donavin Machine Gun Morris, looking to bring the heavy artillery here to UpNext Fighting. Comes in 23 years of age, representing Fight Solutions HQ, fighting out of Long Beach. Comes in with a winning record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Let's hear more from Morris.
Donavin Machine Gun Morris. I have a Muay Thai record, amateur Muay Thai record of 10-1, and I have an amateur MMA record of 3-2. So one of my strengths is I'm coachable, I'm explosive. I just try to do the best as I can to execute game plan. No matter how I feel, I just go and get the job done. I think that's what makes the difference between a pro and an amateur. Yeah, I'm an amateur, but I know I'm a pro. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of expecting an award. I'm hoping an award. I want an award. I want to show people, because a lot of my wins come by first round. And I think a lot of people don't think I could grapple. A lot of people don't think I could wrestle. They just think that I could just strike. And I just gas out. And that's not true. So I'm ready to show people what I could do. I'm well-rounded as a fighter. I'm a martial artist. I am not just a striker. I'm not just a wrestler. I'm not just a jiu-jitsu practitioner. I am a martial artist. I'm able to mix my game up. I'm a complete fighter. So I'm ready to show that. Stay tuned.
There you have it. And well-rounded is Donavin Morris. Let's take a look at the keys to victory.
Donavin Morris.
Get ready to set the stage for this battle at 145 pounds. Let's see how they match up with the tail of the tape. Cannot wait. Let's make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, UpNext Fighting Promotions in association with Bash Entertainment brings you 3 rounds of MMA featherweight action, sponsored by Nassau Boxing. Your judges, John Romero, Chris Crail, and Mylan Ayers. Let's go! First in the blue corner, wearing black and red, weighing in 146 pounds, he stands 5'9", age 20. Fighting out of Gracie Fighter Stockton with a clean record of 2-0 from Stockton, California, by way of San Andreas, California. Please welcome Michael Seeley. And across the cage in the red corner, he's wearing black. He officially weighed in at 146 as well. He stands 5'7", age 23, representing Fight Solutions HQ. His record stands at 2 wins and 1 loss from Long Beach, California. Introducing Donavin Machine Gun Morris. Your referee, Big Mark Reyes.
Let's go, Mikey.
All right, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my command at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
Let's go, Mikey. Set for 3 2-minute rounds at 145 pounds in the Rising Stars division. Michael Seeley fighting out of the blue corner, taking on Machine Gun Donavin Morris. Morris said something I really liked. Said he knows he's a pro, even though he's fighting here in the Rising Stars division. These camo fights, and a lot of these Rising Stars fighters really do look like they're ready for the pro ranks. And Donavin Morris, here you see blitzing in with the strikes. He's got a lot of stand-up experience, a lot of Muay Thai fights, great winning record in the amateur Muay Thai ranks as well.
Also for Michael Seeley, coming from Gracie Fighter in Stockton, you don't come a part of that gym and not know how to grapple. But I thought it was interesting because Donavin Morris said, "Oh, even though I'm a Muay Thai guy and I have a 10-1 Muay Thai record, I can grapple as well."
Yeah, Mike. Seeley, it comes in with that undefeated record, and nice little sweep there by Donavin Morris, who's gonna, looks like he's gonna, maybe want to force the stand up here, again, to utilize those Muay Thai pedigree that he's got.
And this is an area for Michael Seeley where he's very comfortable on his back, obviously being trained by Victor Galdron. But now he's in the world of one like Donavin Morris.
Indeed. This is the first of 3 scheduled rounds, coming up on 20 seconds to go. And you can see it, Seeley really wants to get this thing to the ground. He's trying to pull guard, and Machine Gun having no part of it. He's got to watch out for the up kicks here, though, by Seeley, as this round coming to a close here in short order. And a couple leg kicks there by Morris for good measure. Round 1 comes to a close. You can see the proposed game plans by both fighters.
Yeah, it's obvious Donavin Morris wants to keep this in the clinch, use his Muay Thai. And as we go ahead and take a look at it, obviously, Donavin Morris, you believe that he won the round via 10-9. And I thought Morris looked impressive. Seeley, I think, needs to get a little bit busier instead of just trying to pull guard.
There you have it. And the striking certainly to the benefit of Donavin Morris. And although he said that he's well-rounded, he can take the fight anywhere, he clearly wanted to keep this a stand-up affair.
Yeah, why would you want to mess around with any Gracie fighter in terms of on the ground when you have prolific offense that you can utilize with your long limbs? And I think that's exactly what Donavin Morris is doing, despite the fact that he is giving up 2 inches in height.
You will see if Michael Seeley can start to execute his game plan a little more effectively here in round 2. Bell sounds, time to fight on, and a Rising Star. Seeley on rubber legs here, gentlemen, getting picked apart by Morris. Machine Gun living up to that moniker. Shot after shot by Morris, wants to finish this thing.
Donavin Morris is heavy-handed. He unloaded a big left that wobbled Michael Seeley, and Seeley is in some serious trouble, literally just using pure instincts on the ground now to try to clear the proverbial cobwebs.
Hammer fist now by Morris. He's got side control.
Yeah, he's working from side control here. Now he's in dominant position here. Landing elbows. All sorts of offense here from Donavin Morris.
Guys, Donavin Morris is an absolute savage.
Oh, he
and
got
look
it.
at that.
Looked like he got a head and arm choke from the side. Couldn't get a look at it. Our monitor's not working, but
Well, at the end of the day, his words proved to be prolific. Did say that he was well-rounded, that he's not a one-trick pony, that he's not just a striker. And Donavin Morris putting it on display.
Well, in terms of being able to have a complete performance, I think that for Donavin Morris, he did exactly that. He hurt Michael Seeley, got him to the ground, and then finished him off to demonstrate his improved submission skills. Guys, that was an outstanding performance from Donavin Morris, the 23-year-old out of Long Beach, California.
Donavin Morris improves to 3-1 and an impressive victory over a very tough and previously undefeated fighter out of Stockton.
Yeah, and it was a diverse victory. He landed the better stand-up, was able to drop him, get him down to the ground, and finish him off with some nasty ground and pound before getting to the submission. It was a tremendous fight. Very, very well done. Very well-rounded performance from a guy who already considers himself a pro, you know?
Yep, and here to make it all official momentarily, we'll go into the cage, and the voice of the UNF cage, Chris Gregory, veteran cage announcer. Great to have him back in UNF. Statement-making victory, in my opinion, by Machine Gun Morris. All right, we got Chris Gregory back in the cage, going to go over the particulars and make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's have a big round of applause for these warriors. Let's hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end. 1 minute of round 2. Your winner by tap out by Kimura in the red corner, Donavin Machine Gun Morris. Also, please a big round of applause for his opponent, Michael Seeley.
And our own Ray Flores standing by to get a word with the winner.
All right, we are joined alongside by the victorious Donavin Morris. Donavin, congratulations on the win tonight. Coming into this fight, you said people knocked my ground game. Well, you showcased your superior striking, but then finished him off on the ground. How sweet is this victory for you?
Real sweet, man. Exactly what I wanted to do. But first and foremost, I want to thank God. I want to thank everybody who supports me, my family, my team. Everybody, it's really a blessing.
When you hit him with that straight left, did you feel like the beginning was going to come to an end rather soon?
Honestly, I know I caught him good, but I know he's a tough guy. I know he's going to keep it going. So that's why I want to finish it. Saw the arm. I opened up for me, and I took the opportunity.
Is this a statement in your mind to be able to submit somebody with such an extensive amateur background or a ground game?
For sure. Hey, don't come in a fight thinking I'm going to just strike with you. I'm a martial artist. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Donavin Morris.
Donavin Morris, Machine Gun, big victory. Living up to that name with the striking, but then for some added style points, ends up sinking in that Kimura to get the submission victory, just like he planned it.
Yeah, it was a far side Kimura, opposite side from us. We couldn't see it because he was in side control, but tremendous victory. Usually a lot of times people use that Kimura as a sweep, but from top position, it's a dominant way. Unbelievable victory for the Machine Gun.
Big time win, and Thor standing by with a special guest.
I'm here with